Hey you guys, this year's project pan is going to be insane because I've added some twist to it. Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Urvee and last year we did pan those eyeshadows. This year we are doing project pan. I cannot believe 2023 is here and I am super excited for project pan. I have some amazing products in here, so let's go. So this year I'm going to be focusing one product from each category, one primer, foundation, concealer, powder, all of that. And once I am able to finish or hit the goal, then we will move on to the next whatever the product is. If you don't know what does project pan means, basically project pan means that you are going to introduce some product and your goal is going to either be finishing the product completely or you are going to reach a way, like a halfway goal or like hitting pans on certain products. So that is basically what is called project pans. You are trying to use up the products, which is a great thing because if you have seen my makeup collection video, I have insane amount of makeup and I really want to make sure that I use a lot of it and none of it goes to waste. And I do not want products to go to waste, and in general I actually want to use them up and make sure that I have made the best use out of the products which I have. Let's talk about the primer which I'm going to be introducing. We have the Nykaa Prep Me Up primer. I have used this a lot and as you can see from the packaging of it, thoda sa bacha hai. I'm not gonna lie, there is still a lot of it left. I would say like itna bacha hai. So let's see how long does it take me to finish this up. I feel like I can finish it probably until February or March, and the goal for this one is to completely finish it up. The foundation which I'm going to be focusing on is the LA Girl Pro Coverage Foundation. Literally this is such a old foundation. I feel like one of my first foundations other than Fit Me. So I definitely want to use this up. Very little is left. Actually you cannot see anything over here, but I opened this pump and I just saw via the peephole. So थोड़ा सा ही बचा है. I feel like इतनू सा ही बचा है, 1/4. I'm just gonna scrape it and start using it, but I definitely think I can finish it up until like June. I would say June or July of 2023. For the concealer, I have the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. I have full confidence that I am going to finish this year because I have finished one obviously last year and I have loved using this concealer, so definitely I'm gonna use this. As you can see यहाँ पे literally I can see like gaps happening over here, so that shows that I am almost, I would say, like halfway through the concealer to being finished, which is a great deal. So I cannot wait to finish this up. Again, I would think that it would take me a couple of months to really finish this concealer. For the powder, again I feel like this powder I have used so much. As you can see literally यहाँ पे बहुत कम powder बची है. I feel like 1/4 of it is left. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. I have so many other powders, but I really want to finish this one, and I have another shade of this as well, which is like, oh my god, too much, but I'm gonna focus on this powder. I think this is going to be the hardest one to finish. I would say I think it would take me like 7 to 8 or even 9 months to finish this because I use very little powder and I have dry skin, so I do not even need that much of powder. Let's talk about the blush. I have the lip and cheek tint from the Face Shop. This is how it looks. Now this is a very watery tint, so I feel like I can like finish it up very like quickly, I would say, especially on the days when I have no makeup on. I just wear this and I absolutely love it. I have finished up until this much. My goal is to finish entire way through it. I feel like again it would take me up until May to June to completely finish it up. I'm not a big fan of this product, that's why I feel like I wanted to use it to see if I really like it, if I use it more often. So let's see how this one goes as well. For the bronzer or contouring thing, I have the Swiss Beauty concealer. Actually this was a concealer which I got, but then it was so dark for me that I end up using it as a contour. As you can see, I have used it today and I do not want it to go to waste because I wanted to try the Swiss Beauty concealer, but then this was such a dark shade for my under eyes that I end up using it as a bronzer. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that. Again, I feel like this is very travel friendly because, you know, I'm not like carrying big palettes. So, and also I gravitate more towards powder products than cream. So that's a smart move to finish this up, and then I can focus on like my bronzers. For highlighter, again, I picked something which is very difficult. I feel like this and the powder are going to stay in the project pan for so long. I can feel it. We have the Swiss Beauty illuminating drops over here. This is in the shade gold. As you can see, this is a glass bottle. I have barely used it. Okay, I have used it today, but you need like one drop, not even one drop, like the tiniest amount on your, you know, cheekbones. And this is a glass bottle. As you can see, nothing is showing. So I feel like this is going to take a really long time to show up and you know, show the progress. So I cannot wait to use it, but also I feel like I'm going to get really bored of it. Next up, let's move on to eyes. So the first one is the eyeshadow palette. Last year I did a lot of pan those eyeshadows, and honestly my focus was not on, you know, like all the palettes. It was only on one. So I was like, you know what, let's just do like a project pan entire face wise, using entire, you know, categories of makeup. So this time I'm focusing only on one eyeshadow palette right now. Then we'll move to other eyeshadows, and you know, once I keep on panning them, I can rotate other eyeshadows. So if you have seen my pan those eyeshadows, you know that the Sunset Beats palette from Morphe, I like it, but you know, I haven't gotten the chance to use it as much as I would like it. So I am introducing it in the project pan, and my goal over here is to pan at least any two eyeshadows. Okay, any two eyeshadows I need to pan in this, so that I will feel like, okay, I have done something, I have made the use of this palette. And I think this one was for 1500 rupees or 1900 rupees, which is a very expensive palette. This palette is really nice. I'm wearing it today, but I feel like I need to hit two pans to feel the satisfaction of buying this palette. Let's talk about kajal. I have a white kajal over here from Wet n Wild. This is so huge, I kid you not. It was like this big, but I have sharpened it. I like using whiter kajals right now, as you can see, to you know, water my waterline. No, to underline my waterline. I don't know what even I'm saying, but yeah, I have loved using white kajals, and my goal with this is to actually, you know, either way come up till half, so that it becomes like only this much. And I feel like, yes, I have used a lot of it. So let's see how many months does it take me. I feel like it's gonna take me like a good 3 to 4 months. I don't use white kajal on a day-to-day basis until and unless I'm doing like a themed photo shoot or like a theme makeup. Whenever I draw winged eyeliners, they just become very wibbly wobbly, so I don't like that, and I have to keep on going and rubbing in and, you know, applying the eyeliner again. But I have the Nykaa pot eyeliner, Black Magic gel eyeliner. As you can see, literally so much of it is left. Like, it is barely even used. I've used this like what, twice or thrice, and I want to start, you know, wearing eyeliners again. So my goal with this one is again to finish it. I feel like this is also going to be until, you know, the end of the year, because gel liners, A, is something which I never ever use like a lot, and B, also because gel liners, eyeliners tend to stay for a really long time. So I know that this is gonna be there for months and months and months in end. Lastly, let's talk about a lipstick. I have over 100 lipsticks, but my target for this year is this one from My Glam. This is like a, you know, creamy lipstick. This is not like a matte lipstick, and there is literally so much of it left. I have used this, I'm not gonna lie. So as you can see, this much is left. I would say, okay, this much is left. So I'm gonna use it on a day-to-day basis and see how it goes, how it, you know, wears out, how many months does it take. I definitely feel like I'm gonna be very irritated by looking at this color at the end of the year, but I'm ready to give this a go. I'm ready to give this a try. So let's see how long it takes. And lastly, for the mascara, I have the Maybelline Total Temptation mascara. Now, I don't know how am I supposed to show you the progress, because It is a very old mascara. I think I bought it in 2000, like start of 2021. It is discontinued, you cannot find it anywhere, but I do like this mascara. So I feel like I'm gonna use it until it, you know, like dries out. Like if you have like a dry mascara, you will understand that, you know, it's gone, but this isn't dried out yet. I like literally, you can see the mascara over here. So once I feel like, you know, it's been dried out, I might introduce another mascara, but I want to use it because it's a good mascara, and also it's not in stock, so I feel like using it more and then just getting rid of it. So those were the Project Pan products for 2021. This was the introduction, you guys. Let me know which products are you planning to pan this year. I am really excited to try all of these products and wear all of this generously, so that, you know, none of these go to waste and I can roll them other products in, and I feel like, you know, my makeup will get used and it is not just lying in my vanity. The update of every project pan every month will go up on the first of each of the months, so definitely keep an eye on that. And thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.